Hi guys, so I wasn't planning to vlog today, but I might as well, even though I'm not doing anything. Happy Father's Day. So I'm heading to Walmart. As you can see, I look like a bum because I was out cutting my mom's grass this morning, well actually a few minutes ago, and it's like, what time is it? Oh, it's still morning, it's 11:30. And I'm gonna finish cutting it when I get back home, but now I'm running to Walmart, which is like 5 minutes away, because I need to get some more caution tape. So because we're roping off like our front yard, because every year for Father's Day in the neighborhood that we live, there's this it used to be called homecoming because I'm from a small town, and so it used to be called homecoming. So back in the, I don't have my seatbelt on, that's that beeping noise. Don't judge me, Keisha, if you're watching, I don't want to hear. But it used to be called homecoming way back in the day, because I grew up in this small neighborhood, and people would leave to go off to college, or either they wanted to move to a larger city or another state or whatever. So then it was just a tradition that every year for Father's Day, people would come back home during that weekend, because Father's Day is always on a Sunday. So during that weekend, usually Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, people would take the time to come back home when they grew up in the little town of Royal, and they would usually Friday, this was tradition, Friday there would be like a little cookout. Or actually, it would be a cookout on Friday and Saturday. Cookout on Friday and Saturday. And then on Sunday, they would go to church. And then after church, they would have dinner. And then that would just be kind of the celebration. So that has changed. So I don't know if anybody did anything at all on Friday. But I know last night they had a little block party, because the young people, and I can say that now because I'm 30, the young people have taken over it. I guess some people still consider me young, but I think I'm old. But anyway, so last night they had a block party. And I just know that I went to sleep, and I think I went to sleep at like 1 or 2 a.m., something like that, and it was still going strong. So they had a block party last night, and then today there's going to be like thousands of people in this little town. I mean, if you guys know this little town where I am from, it's like probably population 1,000, maybe. But yeah, it's going to be thousands of people, like probably 5,000-6,000. That many people in that small little area. And what they basically do is they usually do like a car show, and they have vendors with like food and all types of shit like that. And for the people, some people that live there, they, take advantage of that, because there's a whole bunch of outsiders coming and they have to find somewhere to park. So a lot of people that have like property, you guys see, I am from like a suburban area kind of, so there's like lots of like open land with just clear fields, and people that own that property usually park, and they charge like $10-$20 for people to park, and they usually rake in the cash. Well, my mom does not do that, and she lives like her house is like right close. It's like kind of like prime real estate when it comes to people parking, because they would park, if she allowed parking, they would park in her yard, and then it would probably be like a 5-minute walk to get to the festivities or whatever. But my mom does not deal with that. She was like, she does not have time for that shit, because people, they're drinking alcohol, and then they end up wanting to cut up, and then they want to fight, and they want to start shooting, and my mom says she's not dealing with that, so she doesn't park. So what we do every year is we have to get up and help her block off her property. So we ran out of tape, so I'm going to the store to get tape to finish helping her block off her property, because she blocks it off and puts no parking signs up. So I'll show you guys what it looks like when I get back home. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. And then we're gonna have breakfast. I should be finished cutting the grass. It probably takes me about 10-15 more minutes once I get back to finish cutting the grass. And then that's it. I know my mom was cooking breakfast, so then we'll probably eat breakfast, and I'm gonna try to film a makeup video today. And then I know my mom and sister were saying something about going to the cemetery to visit my dad, so they probably have flowers or something, so we'll probably do that. Yeah, so that's about it. So I'm turning into Walmart now. So I'm going to Walmart and get those few things, and then head back home. So I like to, when I come to the store, I'm looking for something specific, I just have to grab it and keep going. I should get him 2 of these. So what I do is I get soft food and I mix it into Taint's hard food. think I'm just gonna get one. I'll get the 30 count one. $17 for fun. Okay. So got that. Oh, let me look at the leashes. I didn't see anything. The kind that I would get would be like the slip rope kind, and the one that's here is not long enough. So I'm not gonna get that. I found out that harnesses are not good for dogs. So I have a harness on him now, but I don't use it to walk him. So now I'm gonna try to find the tape. So this is the caution tape. How big is this? It's 300 feet. I'm gonna get that. I think I'm gonna get enough for her to have next year. So this should be enough to finish this year, and then she'll have that for next year. So yeah. You know something that annoys me is when people go, they enter through the exit door. I hate that. And then why is it that all the time they look at you like you're coming out of the wrong door when it's them? It's annoying. See guys, like this empty field right here. Actually, let me take it off of the mount. This empty field right here. They're probably gonna park cars right there. And then there is an empty field right here. I don't know if they're gonna park there, because when they're going to park there, they usually cut the grass. So they didn't cut the grass, so I don't know. But then there's another one here. I know definitely they're gonna park because they even got a porta potty. And then over here, this is my mom's yard. And you see where we started roping it off, and we're gonna finish down here on this end, finish roping it off. And then there is her no parking sign. She's not playing. Hi, boo-boo. Can we go for a walk, buddy? So, I'm out walking my tank. Oh, looks like he been bit by a mosquito or something. And I don't know if y'all gonna be able to hear it in the background, but I can hear the music. It's gonna be probably like this until probably like 1 or 2 a.m. And I don't know what time it is now. It's probably like 5 or 6. No, I don't know what time it is. Let me check, see what time it is. It is 3:15. So this is usually when the traffic is gonna start picking up, and people will park in those empty fields that I was showing y'all, and then they'll be walking down like to where all of the stuff that's going on is, or either they have people that have golf carts and they transport them from wherever they parked to wherever all of the action is going on. I'm not even sure what's going on. Usually it's like a car show, and then they have vendors, and that's basically it, and music and a whole bunch of people. So that's it. I used to like going to it when I was younger, but as I've gotten older, I don't like crowds. So anywhere that's going to be crowded, I usually avoid it. So yeah, you see there's a golf cart and there's a car there riding by. So it's going to be like this, like I said, until tonight. And then tonight, the traffic's going to probably be really heavy. Apartment complex that I have lined up, he has to do a pet interview because they are a complex that they don't have breed restrictions, thank God. And Tank he's probably mostly pit bull. He's what's called an American bully, which is kind of an offspring of a pit bull. People are racist against pit bulls, like I was telling y'all in another video. But he has to do a pet interview just to make sure he's not aggressive, which he's usually not aggressive. Whenever he does show aggression, it's when he's on the front porch and somebody's coming up on the porch that he doesn't know. That's the only time he shows aggression. But like when he's walking with me, I feel like he'll be fine. And so I hope he's fine when I do a little pet interview, because that kind of is going to make or break whether I'm able to move into that community. And a lot of the other communities that are in that area where I'm planning to move to, they don't allow pit bulls. And like the one, they told me they require, come on buddy, they were going to require me Told me that they were going to require me to take him to a veterinarian and do like a blood test, and if he was less than 50% pit bull, then they would allow him on the property. I wasn't going through all that because I feel like that was just going to be a waste of money, because I'm pretty sure that he's probably, I don't know, I'm not really into dog breeds, so I'm not sure what percentage pit bull that he is, but look at him. So I don't know. This other place, they're open. They don't have any type of restrictions. However, he does have to do a pet interview. So I just hope he does not act like an asshole and ruins my pet interview. I don't think he will, though. I'm confident that he'll be fine. He's probably gonna be doing that right there when we're doing the pet interview. That's probably what he's gonna be doing. So I'm not too worried, because just like I said, come on, the only time he shows any aggression is when it's somebody that he doesn't know that's walking up on his property. And it's supposed to rain today, so I was hoping that this rain would start, but I don't know. Guess I just gotta kind of wait to see what the rain is gonna do. That's really what I was hoping for. Here you go, buddy. Hope my boobs wasn't just out, but yeah. Like I was saying, hoping it rains, and it rains their asses out so they can all go home, because I just do. But we'll see. Good morning, guys. It is Monday. I forgot to close out my vlog last night. You know, it happens. So yesterday it did rain. So I think it started raining at like yuck. I think it started raining at like 4 o'clock. I don't know what he's doing. It started raining. I think it started raining at like 4 o'clock. So, and it rained hard. It rained like super hard. It was like storming. So it started to rain, and then a whole bunch of people were leaving. But the rain only lasted for maybe like an hour, a little over an hour. So then after it stopped raining, the crowd came back. But it was not bad, because as you can see, like usually, like in the front of our yard, there would be like a whole bunch of trash alongside the road, but there wasn't, because of the rain, and a lot of people left. And I'm pretty sure when a lot of people left, they didn't come back. But the people that did end up attending were probably people that weren't gonna come until late in the evening anyway. So it was probably about 6, 7 o'clock when a crowd started coming back, and then it wasn't really that busy. Like usually we would see like crowds and crowds of people walking past the house, but we didn't even have that this year. And that was because of the rain. So thank you, Jesus, for the rain. Appreciate it. But I mean, Tank is rolling around in the grass, or in the dirt. Well, I mean, it's unfortunate for the people that were planning on being vendors and stuff at the event, because they lost money. And like the people that make money from the parking, they lost money. So it's unfortunate for them, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It rained, and so they had to take the asses home. So hey. But anyway, I just wanted to close out my vlog. Another Sunday. Nothing happened. We also didn't go to the cemetery either because of the rain. But we pass the cemetery almost every day, and it's probably still open. So me and my mom might end up going today. My sister's at work, but me and my mom might end up going today to put some flowers out there or whatever, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm gonna try to film a makeup video today, so I will catch y'all in my next video. Bye.